started the... That's the fastest the stream's ever started. Normally takes like 10 seconds and this time it loaded in 1. Normally takes like 10 seconds and this time it loaded in 1. Normally takes like 10 seconds and this time it loaded in 1. What on earth is this echo? Well, alrighty then. I think everything is working correctly. Think everything is working correctly. Think everything is working correctly. Think. Alright, it sounds like it's working. I just need to turn down my Windows volume a ton. Like it's working. I just need to turn down my Windows volume a ton. Like it's working. Alright, I need to. Alright. I think everything is working properly now. Alrighty. So, we are back. It is more Minecraft Alpha. Today, my goal is to... Well, I'm going to finish building that thing with the chests on it, and then maybe build a house? I haven't actually thought that far ahead. And let's see. So we are right back to where we left off, which is having to chop a whole ton of trees. We've got to get up to 2 stacks of wood, and right now we're just over 1. So, yeah, this is definitely going to take a while. Alright, back to that starting the stream thing. So far, like, the last few times I've started, I've just gone and said that, because why not? It's the thing Technoblade says. And I guess I'm just, like, trying to nail the Technoblade tone in that. I'm not entirely sure where I'm even going with it, but it's just, like... I guess if you can say starting the stream like Technoblade does, maybe that makes you a real streamer or some nonsense. I really have no clue what the point of that is. Well, you know, when I started talking about that, I felt like I was going to have some, like, important point to make, but then I go out of it just going like, why am I trying to sound like Technoblade? And the answer is that I have absolutely no clue whatsoever. It's just a thing you do. Well, we have got some solid tree digging to do. It's just going to be this. Like, there's not even anything... I'm not even doing something interesting like deciding what blocks to place where in a build or something like that. No, it's just straight up dig tree, break leaves, get saplings, move on to next tree. Like, it's just a whole bunch of that. So, yep. Diggy tree, dig, diggy dig, diggy dig. Oh, sapling. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, that just vanished in front of my eyes. Right, like, yeah, sapling just vanished off the ground right there, and the number in my inventory didn't go up even, so that was odd. I wonder if we should just come up with some nonsense like tree digging song. Like, I wonder if that could be a parody of that thing Boone sang on front, like, I'm a dog, under a log, under the tree, do-do-do-do. Where could we go with this? Digging the tree, do-do-do-do. Digging the tree, do-do-do-do. I feel like I want to stick Pog in there. I feel Pog, punching a log, digging the tree, do-do-do-do. And just say that on loop for the next, like, 20 minutes. Just digging the tree, do-do-do-do. Digging a tree, do-do-do-do. Feeling pretty Pog, punching a log, digging a tree, do-do-do-do. I feel completely silly saying that. And what makes it worse in a way, that since I've got headphones on right now, I really just cannot judge my volume. So, like, that kind of feels like I'm shouting it all. So, yeah. Actually, that is a question. I really cannot tell my volume since I'm definitely talking more loudly than I normally do just to make it pick up better on the microphone. But just because the headphones are muffling my ears, it feels like I'm still talking really quietly. So they just, okay, it's almost nighttime. And yeah, that was sudden. It just immediately everything gets dark. Well, conveniently there's like this version's so old that you can't actually take damage because multiplayer's a bit buggy in it, and this is technically a multiplayer server. So I actually am completely immune to any sort of mobs other than creepers because creeper holes still exist. And what makes that even just a bit funny is that in this version a lot of animations are broken, so a creeper will come up to you, and then it just stands there for a second, and then it just vanishes and there's a hole. Like, you don't get the creepy blowing up animation or the sound, it's just a hole. Like, the creeper just sort of is the eraser tool in Microsoft Paint, but it's for Minecraft instead of Paint. Right, we're actually getting close to having enough, not saplings, enough logs, so that's good. We can go over there in a moment and craft up the, like, let me think, I think it was 2 stacks of chests. It was 16 times 4, like, it was 1 stack of chests, 1 stack of chests, 2 stacks of logs that we needed. Alrighty. Right, I don't actually have enough yet, and there's a skeleton. Oh, here's a tree. Yeah, I have completely deforested this island here, so aside from that bit, but yeah. I should probably decide at some point if I want to, like, restore this island and put the trees back on it, or if I just want to go and, like, completely level it and turn it into a house or something and just let the other places nearby be, like, less disturbed. Because as of now, like, you know, a completely deforested island obviously isn't supernatural terrain. I feel like I should go around and explore things a bit, just because I know in the next update, Alpha 1.2, it changed terrain generation a bit, so that feels like I should explore around a bit and generate as much old terrain as I can before we update to the new version. Just, you know, to save it, I guess? I guess that would be saving it. Well, alrighty, do we have... Yeah, we have just barely enough wood, so we can now get on to the bit of crafting a stack of chests without shift-clicking, because shift-clicking doesn't work in this version. Hi, skeleton. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. I forgot, mobs can just glitch into the ground here. Alrighty. Prepare to behold impressively fast crafting, as we call it. You have to do it like this. Like, just click each individual item. You can't just shift-click it into your inventory. And one stack, 2 stacks, and 3. I'm going to have to check something out of my inventory here. I'll just do this, and that would be 4 stacks. Alrighty. Click, 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 click. Oh my! I forgot how funny the chests looked here. They're all just cubes. And now we get to click through all of this. Okay, so the next bit here, we're going to stick them all over here on this thing to be a storage system. I still haven't decided how I'm going to organize them. But, wait, oh my... What is... Oh, what on... What? Excuse me? Excuse me, what is this? Wait, what happens if I place another one? What? You got... Oh no. Oh my goodness. Wait. You can make a triple large chest? What? What even? How's this work? Like, so. Wait. This is, okay, that's something. Okay, I have no clue what that's about. I'd never seen that before. Oh, alrighty. What if I place the chests facing away from each other? Oh! Wait, oh, you aren't meant to be able to place... Oh, I forgot! Before 1.13 or something, you couldn't place chests next to each other. Wait, am I allowed to do... Wait. Okay, this is going to need a bit of a change of plans. Alrighty. So what if instead of doing that I put chests alternating like this? Or like did something like this? Or let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I could line them out like in grids like this. Oh, this is an option. Make it like these sorts of squares. Alrighty, maybe I could do that. Well, what if I did like... What if I just extended this all the way around? Made like a big sort of diamond jaggedy thing pattern out of chests. So something like this. And then I could have like the inside two different sets of chests, like an inside ring and an outside ring. I think that might work. Okay, so we get something like this. And we've got a row of chests here. And then we could... What's the word? Words. We could go in and have a second ring of chests like this. And it could go around inside the first one. So like one of these things. And then obviously we'd need a way to get into this inside room. So that would involve making a door already. So we get this. And then there's a creeper. Alrighty, so where's the center of this? There are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So here's the center. So we could do that sort of thing. Do I want to leave it as a 1x1? Well, leaving it as a 1x1 gap could be kind of interesting. It could make it like, I guess, a sort of inside and an outside. Like, we could use these chests as part of the walls of a building, I guess. So. And then in the inside we could have another row of chests, something like this. I think. Well, actually, it would be easier to just leave it hollow and have it as a room in here. And then we could put something inside. So, alright. Now it's just a matter of replacing all of these slabs. So, bloop. Just get rid of all the slabs that are, like, not where they're meant to be anymore, which I think that's most of the slabs now. So just going through this, this might sound kind of weird, but this stuff here is reminding me a whole lot of like the old episodes of Stampy's Lovely World, just because I think it's that a lot of game mechanics have changed slightly over time. So these old alpha versions, they're closer to what you would see in old videos than the stuff you'd see now. So like just the way items slide around in ice and whatnot has changed a bit. Ow. I have not done good things to my thumb here. So dig. Bonk. Dig. Bonk. Oh wait, not there. Right here. And then dig. Bonk. Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of this sort of thing. Just digging, sticking slabs, and then digging more. So, let's see. So far, I think I have adjusted. There were 14 of these slab square things, and so far I have adjusted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, so we're about halfway through breaking these. And then we go on to the next step, which is placing new slabs in the correct locations. So this gets removed. This one gets removed. Nope. Nope. This gets removed. Then we get to here. Corner. Bonk. Bonk. We plop over here. Okay. Alrighty, the slab almost got away there. And gravel goes here, I think. Does it even? I think it does, so let's see. And then we remove this one before it gets away. Oh, I should really just stick on some background music or something. Just trying to talk over this. Like, what do you even talk about when you're doing this? Just breaking slabs and then replacing them. Like, what even is there to say? Nope, I guess I'll just keep on going with this. Since we are getting close to looping all the way around. And then... oh, the pickaxe broke. Oh, I have another one. Alrighty. Is this a... was I just using a stone pickaxe? I think I might have been. Huh. Well, now I'm not, obviously, but I think I just was. You know, just seeing this... well, that's what. Seeing this old texture, it just feels like at some point it's just a requirement that I have to go and build a cobblestone castle, just because, like, you see this old cobblestone texture, and you think, like, 2013 Minecraft cobblestone castle. You know, we've got to build a cobblestone castle. Alrighty, and now we are on to placing in all the new slabs. Doing like this. Slab. You know, hopefully I have enough chests. Just changing the layout like this might have increased the number of chests it takes. Oh, I can get snow. Wait. Wait, it's not dropping snow. Is that just a... was that not added yet in this? I guess it wasn't. They just... the snow didn't drop snow back in this version. I wonder when this was when it was added that it did drop snow actually, since I remember reading in the patch notes that the next version 1.2 disabled this permanent winter mode we're seeing here. So probably sometime after that, like maybe in beta. That would be my best guess, sometime in beta. Honk, 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 bloop, bloop, honk, 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 bloop, honk, bloop. Right, are these all in the right shape? Yeah, it looks like they are. You know, you could definitely go in and... wait, have I done something wrong? Wait, there's a... wait, what? Wait, what have I done here? These two sides are different. Wait. Wait 1 second, Bucky. I've definitely done something wrong here. So what is it? This goes... the outside looks correct, but the inside... something's weird with the inside here. Oh, this one's missing. So... what have I done here? Oh, it's... what's the word? It's an even number of blocks, so the sides are actually going to be different from each other. So it's just... yeah, it's just going to be that way. It's just going to look a tad odd. But this side at least looks how I expected it to. Then we just go through here. You know, actually, I should double stack all of the chests and make each of these 2 or 3 chests stacked on top of each other, since that way it could be like a whole proper building just made out of chests. That would actually be pretty nifty. So anyways, for now, here we have got a thing. It's asymmetrical, and that's annoying. Is there any way I could make this not asymmetrical? If I just place that there, is it symmetrical? Kind of. Am I going to have to just make this a block wider? I feel like I might just have to make it a block wider to make it not be asymmetrical. Which... not great. Well... okay, I guess we are doing that now. So... oh, it's getting to nighttime again. Alrighty. Moving everything one block to make it not asymmetrical. Everyone's favorite thing to do while building. Obviously. Oh, and the shovel broke. Okay. Shovel. And now I need to try not to get blown up by a creeper. So, here's the center of... wait. It expands. It goes 2 blocks to the left and 3 blocks to the right. So wait. Is this block correct? Alright, everything this block and over I'm going to have to just break and replace. So yeah, just straight up sawing off the edge of it and redoing it. Bonk, 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 bonk. The next time I do this, I should definitely just stick on some fancy words, what's the word? Background music. Because, you know, it's pretty monotonous just listening to nothing but the sound of these blocks breaking. Just one after the other. Whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, actually, I would just be silly about it and just start singing, like, badly singing assorted Minecraft parodies, but there's just someone right in the next room over, but I don't want to bother with that. So, next time, once there's not someone right over in the next room, that's on the table. I'm worried that a creeper's just going to stroll up behind me and put a hole in all of this. Okay, here's a question. If a creeper blows up on top of ice, and it breaks the ice, does the ice turn into water, or does the ice just get destroyed? It would actually be pretty funny if what happened was that the ice just, like, broke and dropped an ice block so you could use creepers to silk touch it. I really doubt that that's how it works, but that would be pretty funny. Digging, digging, digging. Not digging a hole this time, so this is not diggy hole. It's just removing half of a structure to rebuild it. Alrighty, and I don't think we even have enough slabs for this, I'm pretty sure. So, alright, I guess I'll just have to, like, look at this design and copy it. So, the next row over, that's 3 slabs, is it? The next row over, it's 3 slabs on the near end, but only 2 slabs on the far end. And the slabs are, like, close to us. So let's see. And how many blocks are left? We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So we place 2 blocks before we have to worry about those logs being put in all. So the logs, they go right here. And alrighty, so now we've got to get placing. So it goes here, and then not there. But here and here, then it goes for a bit. Have I made a mistake? I don't think so, it goes. I think it's this. So let's just pop up and check that. Is this correct? Yes, it is. So then the next one, it's a slab, 3-block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A slab, a 3-block gap, then 5 slabs. So goes. Wait, let's check. Is this? Where's the first slab start? Alright, it's just in line with the others. So a slab, a 3-block gap, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it just finishes already. And then the next log goes right here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-block gap, 2, 3, 4, 1 here, 1 here, another 4-block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 2, 3, 4 here, 1, 2, 3 here. Right, so what's the next pattern? This is the one that's in line with all the logs, so it's here already, it's just... What is it? It is... you do slab log 1, 2, 3, slab log 3 slabs. Okay, so slab log 3 slabs, 2-block gap, log slab. I think. Yes. There we go. We start from here. We go slab log 3 slabs. Let's see, already. Wait, where am I building? Okay, so 3 slabs. 1 and 2 and a 3, a 2-block gap, a log, and a slab, and then that's it. Click. Alright. So, after the log, it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just straight up 7 slabs. Alright, it's just 2 rows that are only 7 slabs and nothing interesting going on. So, I'm going to fill in this railing here so I can, like, tell where I left off. No, that's... Why am I doing this? I don't know, I guess I'm just doing this to fill in ahead a bit, is probably why. But anyways, we just go here, and it is slabs, and then already it's just simple from here, we just need to go through and fill in all of this. We're definitely about to run out of slabs is a problem. So, yep. I wonder if is 21 slabs even enough to finish it? That's all I've got room for. Well, hopefully it is. I don't think it's going to be enough, but hopefully. We just fill in here and plop this down. Now this definitely is not enough. So now we get to go back into the fun realm of digging a bunch. Wait, do creepers spawn in sunlight in this version? I know they don't in modern versions, but do they here? Let's just watch it and see what happens. Once the zombies start spawning, that's when we'll know it's light enough for mobs to boon. It should happen soon. Soon? About now? Okay, the zombie's on fire. And the creepers are not on fire. Going back to this reminded me of Stampy's World. That over there reminds me of Googly Island. Just you look over and creeper right there. Alrighty, so cobblestone. Cobblestone go. Okay. I'm now soggy. I think we probably need like maybe about a stack of the stuff. I'm just going to carve out a room down here for the sake of it. Just a random 4x4 cube of not cobblestone, just underground cube. I have no clue if this will be useful for anything, but you know, who doesn't want just a random cube in their basement? Like, the cube. The ultimate form of basement not landscaping, of basement interior decoration. You know, the cube sounds like either a weird toy that someone would advertise or like a hotel. That sounds like a toy or a hotel or something, just the cube. Alright, and we have got some iron here, that is niftily, afraid. Iron. Oh. Ha! You know, in the last, like, few months, my voice has just been losing its ability to go to higher pitches. Like, it hasn't gotten deeper, I feel, but at least I haven't noticed it get deeper. It's just stopped being able to go to high pitches as easily. So now I try to, like, make sounds that I would have been able to a year ago and my voice just sort of dies on me. And yeah, there's not really a point in that statement. It's just, you know, it's a thing that happens. So we hop on up here. Oh yeah, we've almost finished with this thing. We're probably about to run out of chests as soon as I start placing them. Since this new arrangement looks like it's increased the number of chests that are going to be needed. And I haven't crafted enough slabs. Have I? But actually, maybe I have. I think this might be like just... wow, that's just barely enough. So now into the realm of chests. Where's the sun? I'll make all the chests face towards sunrise for the sake of it. There's not really a point in wait, do all chests always face the... oh, chests always face the same way apparently in this version. So, it's not hard to decide which way the chests are going to be facing. The game just does it for you. Alright, just hopping along here. And yep. I'm just becoming the chest printer now. There's someone, like, actually standing 10 feet away from me in the other room. And they just keep, like, shuffling around and stuff, and it's just unmoving to listen to. Like someone right out there when you're trying to talk. But that is just something that happens, I guess. And anyways, we finish up with these chest placements. And we do not have enough. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more, so that makes it 28 logs. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go plant a tree farm up on the surface here, and I'm going to go mining, because I don't want to deforest even more islands. Actually, I'm kind of in the mood to just go and level this island. Just like, you know, that thing you do for the sake of it sometimes, just flatten stuff. I wonder. Let's see. You know, I'm actually not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it normal shaped. So anyways, I'm just going to pop down a whole collection of trees here. Hopefully, once I've done some mining, some of these have grown, so I can just harvest all of them without having to go out and deforest the next island over. Alrighty. Here we go. Trees. All the trees. You know, this is probably more trees I'm planting right now than the island even started with. Like, I think it only started with about 30 to 40 trees, probably. But I just planted 60. So if I keep going, it'll total up to, I think, 76. So, definitely a chunk. Alrighty. And while that's going, we can just go down and dig some stuff. I am going to go and do the thing where you knock out the top layer of blocks, so I'm not just constantly hitting my head on this. Oh, of course, I put all the torches right on the top row here, so I'm going to have to replace all of them. No, I make that mistake a surprising amount. I'll put the torches on the top layer of blocks like that for some reason, and then it's super inconvenient when I want to go through and raise the roof of this, or of the mine shaft. I mean, I guess it's probably just because I don't make very many mine shafts, so it's just not something that happens often enough for me to remember it until it happens again. Wait, there's a cave here. Did I mine that out? I must have mined it out since there's a torch in there. Anyways, we are going to do the thing where we ignore it. And just keep on digging. Digging, digging, digging. Down the hill, descending. A reduction in elevation. Alrighty, and here is the tune. And then we just keep going. And there's that lava cave again. And wait, does this go anywhere? Oh, this goes to the main tunnel. There's not even, like, a good reason to make this bit 3 blocks tall, I'm just in the mood to do it. I wonder if I'll even find any ores this way. Right, and you know what? I am tuning left, right here. I'm pretty sure I'm about to hit something, and that the tunnel's shaped the way it is specifically to avoid whatever I'm mining toward right now, but we can ignore that problem. Alrighty, here's our first bit of stuff, some redstone. Oh, I forgot how slow it was to mine here. Good mine. Oh yes, I like me some mining some redstone. That's my favourite thing to do. My second favourite thing to do is to talk in this accent. Alrighty. Now this is surprisingly slow, actually. Is it? I think it's a thing in a lot of games where as ore gets, like, better, it gets slower to mine. So I guess that's probably what was going on here, that it was meant to be like the better ores, such as redstone, took longer to mine. And then they just sort of removed it later because it got annoying to people. Wait, can you do the torch trick here? Oh! Oh, the torch trick works even better in this version than in modern Minecraft, since all the gravel just teleports onto it at once. And now for some collection of coal. You know, it's actually kind of funny just to sit and reflect on, like, how silly it is to try to narrate this. Like, just trying to narrate what's going on when absolutely nothing is happening. And you're just like, ah yes, I am collecting some coal. Here you see some coal in its natural habitat. And here you see me bashing it in with a pickaxe. The natural art of mining. It is a craft and an art, and its masters should be appreciated for what they are. I mean, who even knows where that one was going? And here's more coal. At this point, should I even be bothering to mine all this coal I'm finding? I feel like it's probably easier, actually, to just ignore all of it, since I'll never need to smelt this much stuff. But at the same time, there have been times where I thought that, and then shortly after I did run out of coal. Especially when I was smelting stone. Okay, gravel. 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 Okie dokie. You know, it's actually funny that, like, this feels more like strip mining in 1.12 did than modern Minecraft mining feels like 1.12. Like, this is basically the same experience as strip mining in 1.12, but in modern Minecraft you always, like, I guess, hitting caves and stuff? I don't actually know, for some reason it just feels different. Like, there's something different about modern Minecraft. There is one thing that's always been the same, and that is that it takes a surprisingly long time to find any diamonds. Like, I kind of would have expected, like, after this amount of time to have found some, but at the same time, this isn't a very long tunnel, so I guess one of the differences is that everything is just a bit slower. Is it slow? It feels slower. I've had this train of thought, like, at least 3 separate times. Like, oh, is XYZ thing slower? Then I'll think about it for a minute or two and then decide that I don't actually know. So, there's no real point in going back there again. Alright, I'm not going to make that exact same coal pun another time. Like, I've already made it at least probably 6 times in 2 days, just because I've had no clue what to say. So, you know, maybe I shouldn't just keep hammering on it. And here's the coal for my collection. Oh, I did it again without even thinking. Coal, diggy, diggy, coal, diggy, coal, coal, diggy, gravel, diggy, diggy, coal, coal. Gravel! Oop, wait. Okay. I'm not allowed to break this torch. Okay! Okay then. That torch is having itself a bit of a time. Wait, what happens if I break... Wait, can I just keep going with this? Can I make a flip? Oh, if I break the block under it, it gets bonked. Right. I was hoping I'd be able to just be a floating torch there. I wonder if I just left it, if it would have stayed that way over the update, so if it would have changed to be attached to the correct block. Alright, once this pickaxe breaks, I'm going to go back up to the surface, since hopefully by then a few trees will have grown. And use more of that. Oh, I clicked off the redstone for a second. You know, mining redstone with an iron pickaxe in this version is almost like... Or maybe it's like half the time of obsidian with a diamond pickaxe in modern versions. And that's the pickaxe broken, so we're going to exit now. Wait, did I just hear a damage noise? I think I just heard a damage noise. Oh, here we go. Walking down the hallway. Or, to put it in other words, cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. I forgot the next few lines. Octopus in the neighborhood? That's all I know of that song, but it was just stuck in my head like a year ago, 6 months or something, and it's never properly left. So now just every now and then, not super often, but sometimes, my brain will start telling me, cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Word, lyric. Octopus in the neighborhood? Have actually none of the trees grown. 0. Oh, there's a tree. Yeah, that's definitely a tree. Oh wait, I just realized you can't actually fight creepers in this version. They can blow you up, but you are, like, because it's an old version, you can't do any damage to them. Right, well, time to test that theory with the ice. Oh man. Oop. It just turns into water. I wonder, actually, how far in any direction do you have to go for it to stop being ice? Is it always ice, or does it eventually turn into something else? Alright, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to build a cobblestone pillar thing, like 32 blocks up or something. Then I'm just going to go off in a boat and see where I end up. So pillar, plonk, plonk, pillar, plonk, plonk, pillar, plonk. Oh! Right, I didn't even need to land on the water. I can't take damage. Oh, what on? Excuse me. Do you mind about? Oh, of course, and this is the version where they turn into planks and stuff. And I can't even pick them up. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going in a boat then. I guess I'm walking. None of the trees have... I should probably check and make sure that trees aren't just bugged in this version. Because, you know, if they can't actually grow, and I'm trying to make a tree farm, that would be a bit of a problem. So I guess let's just go over this way and see if we find anything. Yeah, this is definitely some interesting terrain we're passing over. Wouldn't see anything like this in modern Minecraft. I believe in the next version, some of this is probably going to get changed into biomes. Okay. That's a crash. Okay, something weird happened with the internet. Hopefully the internet didn't just go out. That would be bad. Streamlabs. Now I need to get Streamlabs to stop showing the launcher and start showing the actual game. Wait, that's not the launcher, it's the server. If I click on this... Okay. Hopefully it doesn't just crash again. That would be a tad bothersome. Hopefully we didn't just walk into some bugged terrain that's going to crash it. That would be a problem. Okay, thank goodness it didn't crash though. This feels like something that would spawn Herobrine rumors. Like you just see a random sandy cross embedded in the sand. Wait, is it just floating? It's just floated. Okay, I want a screenshot of that. That is... Wait, screenshot... There's not a screenshot button. Well, found Herobrine. I should probably make another pillar here so I don't get lost. The last one is already out of render distance. Oh, there's a pig. It's convenient that it's not actually possible to take fall damage here, because otherwise I probably would have died to it like 3 times. Alright, and let's pop on up here. Excuse me, Minecraft. Can I get out? I'm kind of stuck here. This reminds me of one of Stampy's mini-games where you had to, like, swim up under some ice and break out of it. Actually, was it I can't remember if that was Stampy or Green. But someone did that. Can you still see the pillar from here? Alright, from here I'm just going to, like, make arrows. Alright, those should be easier to keep track of. And I need to actually be placing these things, because, what's the word? Words. Yeah, there's not actually, if you press F3 in this version, it doesn't show you your coordinates, or even the direction you're facing. I guess you can judge. You can judge your direction based on the sun. But other than that, you don't get coordinates here. So, you just have to place markers manually. And if you don't do that, well, you can have some fun getting lost. Right, so far we are still in snow biomes, it looks like. I'm not actually sure if there is such a thing as a non-snow biome in this world, in this version. I think it might be permanently in winter mode. And obviously that would mean that, you know, I wouldn't find any other biomes. Oh, there's some interesting terrain up there. Looks like we've hit some mountains. Oh, here's a bit of a pond. A frozen pond, but pond. Wait, is this a cave? Oh, that's interesting. Bit of a funny cave, though. Alrighty, I guess let's go and try to climb this mountain. Like, this is actually a pretty decent mountain, I'd say. Like, up until 1.18, modern Minecraft didn't really have stuff like this. It had extreme hills, but those are kind of just like cliffs and plateaus, and this is more of a proper hill. Like, it slowly climbs up. Oh, I just realized I am going to have to go and find my way right all the way back. Which, that's going to take some time. Why am I even doing this? I don't actually remember why I'm... Oh, this is nifty. But yeah, I don't remember why I came out here. Oh yeah, I was going to see if I could find any... Wait, is that a non-snow biome? Look over there, is that a biome without any snow on it? I'm going to go over and explore that. So here's a bit of a forest. I should remove this before it confuses me into thinking it's some sort of arrow. Alrighty. So, hopefully that thing up ahead is a not frozen biome, because that would be interesting to explore. And then also we could see when we update to the next version if it stays, like, not frozen, or if it's a different biome of some sort. Actually, when were proper biomes even added? Like, modern Minecraft stuff, like how you've got plains and, I guess, forests, mountains, like all that, deserts, all that variety. I wonder if they were just slowly added over time and there was never a real, like, years before biomes, years after. It is conceivable that it started like this, where it was just these two biomes, frozen and not frozen, and slowly, like, they added more stuff. Well, it looks like that bit where there wasn't any snow was just a bit of a visual bug, since there's not actually any exposed grass here. And my best guess is that it's just going to all be perma-snow up until we update to Alpha 1.2. And then I guess it'll either switch to snow and non-snow biomes or something completely different will happen. Like, it could just become zero snow. Am I out of... Okay, I'm not out of cobble. Alrighty. You know what, I'm just going to make a bit of a hut out here for the sake of it. Because, you know, who doesn't like a hut? Just one of these super generic things. Oh, come on. And that is our hut. I guess it's a fishing hut too, because you can pull this sort of thing and sneak down here. What's that over there? Is that just a hill? Alrighty. So what I'm going to do, I've run out of ideas of what I should be doing here on stream. So I am just going to end the stream, and then I will come back once I have sorted out the wood for those chests, maybe? I guess I'll just come back once I have a decent idea of what to do for an hour. And